fish people. Okay, I'm going to show you my DIY gravel vac. Now, I've been using this for quite some time and it's very easy to build. It's just made from a juice bottle that you can easily get in the malls here in the Philippines, and it has a very straight shape, so it works quite well. And as you can see, it does the job very well also. So I'm going to show you how to make this. It doesn't take much.
For this project, we will need a hot melt glue gun. Choose a high quality one that's capable of high power. This one is 15 watts. It's a unit from Stanley. It can also be set at low. I'm now heating it up, so it's just at low, but it really doesn't matter as long as it's a high quality one. As you can see, it's already oozing out. And these are the bottles that we'll be using. You can use any bottles you want in your grocery. As I prefer these ones. These ones are from a local juice retailer here in the Philippines, in the mall, and I like its shape because it's straight. It actually resembles the commercially available gravel vacs in the market. Now, this will be for our supersize project, and you can also use this one for a regular gravel vac. This is just a 500 ml, and you also need 1" to 1/2 reducer. Inside there is a sleeve, a 1/2" pipe sleeve, because it fits better this way. To get a better adhesion, I will be removing this one, and we can insert this further inside. Make sure to clean everything so that there is a good bond. Prefer to use this Scotch Brite, and this is actually a 3M 60 grit sanding sponge block. I think that's what it's called, but any Scotch Brite or just to roughen up this piece will work. Make sure it's nice and dry, clean. Okay, set these guys aside. I am just going to sand it and send as much glue as I can to the threaded area. You can also use epoxy if you already have that, but I know that most people will have a hot melt glue gun inside the house, so that's why I'm using a hot melt glue gun. In fact, if I was not making a video for you guys, I would probably go with epoxy, but I think I know this one will also work. Let it set for a while. Notice I did not cut this yet. We'll do that in a bit. It just feels very flimsy to cut it. It's easier. Handling this is easier with gluing everything with the butt still there. So let's just let this cool. This is the part where you need to be careful, and if there are kids watching this, you should ask your parents to do this. You do not want to get cut. There is already an existing line at the bottom of this bottle, so it should work easily. Just follow that line. There. You can also just use a pair of scissors. We will also be needing another piece, a small piece of half-inch PVC to insert here, so we can use that to couple as a coupling for our hose. And we will be using 1-inch size hose. It's very common. You can go to any hardware store and that's very available, but that is just for this super size me project. For the normal gravel vac, if you're going to use the smaller ones, you need to use the half-inch hose. For this project, it's going to be the 1-inch hose. I'm just curious how powerful this is gonna be. Okay, now let's go back and try it out.
Okay, hello. So this is the one that I've been using for so long. This is with a 500 ml juice bottle and a half-inch hose. So it works quite well for everyday use, but I want to go bigger. That's why we have the super sized gravel vac, just for fun. And this is a 1 liter juice bottle. And I kept on saying earlier in the video that this was a 1-inch hose, but I think it's a 3/4 hose. So let's try it now. But before we proceed, I think we should see, just to see how the smaller one performed again, so we can compare it to how this one will perform. Okay, let's take a closer look at the original gravel vac that we had. If you look closely, this is the 500 ml bottle that we are using, and it actually works flawlessly. The gravel, which is heavier, actually stays at the bottom, and the lighter detritus and poop and whatnot gets sucked up by the suction. So it works great actually. Okay, now let's try this. Okay, this is the same tank, but it's been about a week and a half since that other video where I was doing this. So let's try this. Going outside. Whoa! I'm pinching the hose like so. So not a lot of the gravel is sucked out. Wow. But you know, eventually I think I'll be sucking up a lot of gravel with this. Anyway, this video was generally about showing you how to make your own gravel vac. Well, this is just a fun twist to it. Okay, so just in case you don't already know this, or if you're new to using a gravel vac, now I'm going to demonstrate how you start a gravel vac easily and effortlessly. First, you take your gravel vac and you dunk it like so, fill it with water, and then raise it, and as water goes down the hose, you dunk it back inside, and there you go. That's how you start. So there you go, fish friends. You can make your own gravel vac, or you can just buy if you're rich. If you're poor like me, then you have no choice. And please like and subscribe. It would greatly help me grow my channel. Bye.